And so we reach the final qualification lap. It is so crucial for those looking to take the club to the next level, a step closer to being a part of the big business. A big performance, that's what's needed here, and the loyal following is assembled, doing its best to be the wind beneath their wings. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. Martinez! Now, who's going to be first to this? Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Early ball out from the back. And that's... Oh, shooting chance! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant.
Has a go! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, that is a... It's Morata! And yes, it's there! They're level in a trice.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Milan grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
He's picked his way through. Oh, the ball's come loose here. And again! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Milan with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Gets his head to it! Decent enough try.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Tomori gets across to intercept that. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Moved on forwards.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Morata. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Mkhitaryan. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Aimed beyond the defence. Hernandez. Barella. Now it's Thuram. And Hernandez. Now that looks a decent ball. Martinez gets through on his own. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Martinez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Zielinski! And he has kept it out somehow.
Zielinski actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Looking for options for movement. No, that's been intercepted. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Zielinski. Hernandez. is there, and he can get that clear.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Gently done. Chance here to counter. Oh, just skips past his man. Morata had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He'll learn from it. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Played into space out wide. He is through here. Now the finish! Oh, that was no routine save.
Martinez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Çalhanoğlu with the short one. Pavard. And here's Çalhanoğlu. Looking for the runner. He's a sharp little ball here. He's face to face with the keeper. Chance! Goal! Milan! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive. The finish, exquisite.
Ha segnato al 41esimo minuto numero 19.
Milan go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Morata. Oh, that is asking for trouble. How about that? Arch been intercepted. And another time. It's in. And they're at it again in double quick time. How smart was that? Such a delicate finish.
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
So the lead now is 2.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He's had it taken off him. And Inter now could counter-attack. And he skips past his man. He's gone direct here. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Signore e signori, attenzione. Il papà del bambino che indossa un cappellino blu è atteso all'area informazioni. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
That gets things going for the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Oh, no joy this time. He's looking to set free a runner. And he's being shifted off it. Inter Milan, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Kalulu. Oh, good read. Now who's going to be first to this? Zielinski, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he's quick to snatch it back. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's got away. Lovely feet. He's under a lot of pressure there. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. And it's played forward. Now it's Inzaghi. Looking here to chip it through.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Benacer has created one goal already. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Chukwueze. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Fiddles it through. Oh, that's well spotted. Forward it goes. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Oh, that is a nice touch. And he's managed to get free. Inzaghi. Great hit! We've got a goal! That was easy. Almost too easy.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
And he's had it nicked away. Heads it! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Filippo Inzaghi is offering a wry smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Stood up well to him there.
Inter showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Hernandez cuts out the pass. So much time and space here. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Zielinski. Goalkeeper's ball. And the pass is intercepted. Reinders. That has been slung wide. That's a shade optimistic.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Played back in. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Interesting ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Zielinski has it out wide and in space. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he is going into that little black book. Well, some of the players here are letting their emotions get the better of them. They do have to be careful. This must not be inflamed any further. Probably be looking to play it square from here. And that was very necessary. Oh, he's found some space here.
Inter need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
He has found the way through. That has been cut short. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He shifted it to the flank. And that has been clubbed away.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
And that will be the final act. So that is it, the end of the road. So what do you take away from it all? Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Berjaya. Nicely weighted ball. And again, he sorted that out terrifically. Gets his pass away. Now it's Martinez. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Point-blank header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. And they can counter here. It's a sweet ball, that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Out to the left it goes. Zielinski. Hernandez spots it and intercepts. Well seen, saw that coming. No way through. Rafael Leao.
That's good play from him.
Oh, and he's through the middle. He's in here. Thuram! Goal! First blood drawn. Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And that's an excellent interception. And he's in on goal. Barella kept his eye on it, and he's there. Can he spark a counter here? Showing great feet there. And it's Çalhanoğlu. That's good running with the ball. Thuram. Looking for options for movement. Oh, the shot could be on here. Real chance! No mistake! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's looking to set free a runner.
Inter are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Rafael Leao. And that interception was most necessary. Taremi! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Pass is just off target. Aim forwards. Looking for the run. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Now that looks a decent ball. That is ended up in no man's land. Thuram gets a good foot in there.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And that could set him on his way. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And we have our very first corner. And he's there to belt it away. That's headed upfield. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Inter Milan are looking to break at pace. Taremi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Dybala. Barella. Defending was strong and firm. Thuram could move up a gear here. He's got away. Thuram.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
And through to the goalkeeper. The ball has bounced loose now. Barella. He's had a shot! And that is going to be the final action of the first half. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Inter were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
There's the start of the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Now, shooting chance! It's in! And the second half is off to a flyer! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Fiddles it through. Inter Milan do have a chance to counter here. Oh, he's had a hit! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Chance here to counter. Barella. Barella. Brilliantly cut out. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
And he was quick to react. Martinez looks to get on the end of this. Martinez. Oh, good read. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Some good work on the right flank here. Interesting ball. Oh, he's found him in space. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Barella. Costa Curta. It's a pretty loose pass. Hernandez. Now it's Barella. And they're back on the ball again. Oh, what now? It's in! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Cambio di giocatori.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Nice bit of trickery, and he's managed to get free. Look at the space here. Big chance! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Bastoni.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
He has found the way through. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Big chance to get at them. Out towards the flank.
Pretty robust defending.
He's found the way through. And that's put paid to a promising move. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, well played.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Attenzione, un cambio.
He's got a big chance! Oh, terrible pass. Aslani. Oh, great play. Corner given.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Zielinski with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. He's shifting through the gears here. And that's been intercepted. Can he get it through?
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And the shot! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Inzaghi. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. No, it's Inzaghi. He's picked his way through. And it's been taken straight back. Barella. Barella with the massive leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Well read, nice interception. Done delicately. Now it's on Nautovic. Inzaghi, and the shot! And he's found the net! Deep into injury time! So that's it, it is all over. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven, and whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, obviously they'll be disappointed with the loss, but, you know, they'll be back on the training ground working through their problems that will undoubtedly have been highlighted.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. And so we reach the final qualification lap. It is so crucial for those looking to take the club to the next level, a step closer to being a part of the big business. A big performance, that's what's needed here, and the loyal following is assembled, doing its best to be the wind beneath their wings. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Oh, easy pickings there. He's through now, is he in? It's Mkhitaryan! Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Well seen, saw that coming. Hernandez with the delivery. He's had a hit! There it is! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible.
Has a go! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to count. Vlahovic! Pavard. Loose pass, and they could be in. Costa Curta. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Vlahovic. Pavard. Now Fratesi. Martinez. And Inter now could counter-attack. Looking to hit the front line. Oh, that's a key interception. Fratesi. Oh, that is a nice touch. Played out to the left flank. Oh, perfectly measured that. Can he finish? And a second time. Really well taken goal. And again they hit the front.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Çalhanoğlu. Vlahovic. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Vlahovic was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Referee has just said play on. Now it's Martinez. Zielinski. Martinez. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Can he get it through? Gets a good foot in there.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That's a shade optimistic. Well, there's the clearance. Gets it back. And it's Mkhitaryan. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Vlahovic has got himself a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Well, he may well be lining up the knuckleball.
Çalhanoğlu! And it's lofted through here. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Fratesi. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. He's shifting through the gears here. He's in, surely! Nicked it back promptly.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And no, that was never going to make it. Pass is just off target. Cambiasso. Chance here to counter. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. He's picked his way through. Has a shot! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! A finish right from the top draw! And this is getting better and better.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the...
Vlahovic! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Ambrosini. And he was quick to react. Good spot, he's seen the run. This might spell danger. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. And it's half-time here.
Signore e signori, chiunque abbia parcheggiato l'auto sulla strada all'esterno dello stadio è pregato di rimuoverla. Attenzione, un cambio.
And the second half gets underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
This is promising. There's the hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
That is good alertness. That's good running with the ball. No, that's been intercepted. Yildiz. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, good read. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. He's beaten the last man. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And that interception was most necessary. And he's intervened well there. Fiddles it through. Oh, super ball! Vlahovic! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards. Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
And the pass is intercepted. And now the breakaway. Interesting ball. Martinez. Now it's Chalhanoglu. That is lovely. Fratesi. Hit into them. In with a header! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that just requires...
He's got tall! We've got a goal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Well read, nice interception. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Great ball, and he's in here. He can get that clear. Thuram. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Foot in. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Zielinski couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Zielinski is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now that looks a decent ball. Del Piero. There's the shot! And yes, it's there! And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
And he's away.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's not going to reach. And the counter is on. Mkhitaryan puts his foot on the gas. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Taremi. Oh, it's come loose. Lookman. Philippe. Can he put it away? And that's a real chance missed.
He's definitely playing with a lot more conviction. This team should look to him to produce the catalyst for a comeback.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And he's quick to snatch it back. He's looking to set free a runner. Into the last 5 minutes. Threads one in. Now that's well seen too. Costa Curta. That is a great pick out. Lookman! Barella short changes him with that pass. Mkhitaryan. Oh, that's well spotted. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's been picked out. That has been slung wide. Now, what about a counter-attack? Has a look and has a go. And that will be the final act. Inter Milan were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
siete pregati di usare le
And all that
apposite aree
remains
di
for me
parcheggio.
is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.